Hi, Patrick here. Have Cheetah Will View. It's Tuesday, and if it's Tuesday, I think that could only mean one thing. It's Library Day. Yeah. So interesting day at the library. I got there, I shopped, and just when I was leaving, they wheeled in a cart full of library movies, movies they pull from the shelves, movies that I'm trying to get. So, but they did not put them on the shelf, and that was a little bit of frustration. Um, but uh, but lo and behold, I do have stuff to share. Uh, Ton of donations this week. Uh, that pretty much marks what always happens during the summer. We'll have some really good donations from now until beginning of the winter. People they do yard sales beginning of the summer, and so donations fall way off until people realize that they're not getting rich off their yard sales. So then they just want to get rid of it. Um, so they'll just dump them to the library. Several of these that I've gotten today have yard sale stickers on them. So it just didn't sell. All right, so normally I would do the DVDs first and then Blu-ray second, but today I only have 3 Blu-rays, so I'm going to do them first and then I'll do DVDs. All right. First off, Rambo. That's right. I do believe this is the fourth Rambo, the one before the last one. So I do have the first two. I don't have three, and I don't have the. Oh, I don't know. I think I got the latest one. I do think I got that. So I might have all the Rambo movies now, unless I'm missing three. Anyway, so I got Rambo here on Blu-ray. Uh, Next up, the one library movie I saw, the one, which is Frozen 2. Yeah, that's right. I got Frozen 2. Yeah, that's right. Disney. Can't go wrong with that. And next, and just in time for my big ghost battle with Al Lucard, also known as the Bat Ghost on Blu-ray. I did not have this on Blu-ray, so that's the reason why I picked it up. So Ghost. So that's what I got for the Blu-rays. All right. Uh, so here we go. So one thing the first thing I picked up the fourth season of Blackadder. This is a English series that was very popular. It started out as 100% comedy, and then toward the end of its run, especially as they're saying the last couple of episodes, they sort of went mash on us. Sort of went like the end of the series is not very chipper. I've read, but this is Blackadder. It's a British comedy. All stars in it. Rowan Atkinson, Tony Robinson, Stephen Fry, Hugh Laurie, and Tim McInerney all were in this. Very, very funny show. Very beloved by the Brits and some of us over here in the States. Some of us, but not me, because I've never seen a single episode of Blackadder. Never seen not one. I know it used to play on PBS for a while, but I've never watched a single episode. So this is a first for me, and this is the fourth season. They call their seasons, the English, they call their seasons series. So when you hear someone say it's the fourth series or fifth series, it's really the fourth or fifth season. So this is Blackadder Goes Forth, and this is set during World War One. All right. Next up, I got a classic slasher from the mighty Charles Bronson. I picked up 10 to Midnight. Did not have this in the collection. I do now. So this is Charles Bronson and Andrew Stevens, and they're hunting a killer, a nasty killer. They're after a guy named Warren Stacy. So they're willing to break all the Charles Bronson's willing to break all the rules to get this guy, and so this is supposed to be quite good, quite the classic. This is the original version when they released it. You could tell by the cover, by the DVD. This is the first edition. This is what it did when they rolled it out. There's no really essential features other than the trailer. This is a very thin boned release by MGM. Okay. Next, I got this pretty interesting little uh, Punisher. I got the Punisher with Thomas Jane. Uh, I've seen this movie before, obviously, but I did not have a physical copy of it until now. So this will go inside the Marvel collection, of course. This is a special little case for the movie. It's sort of weird. Let's see what else they have. I think it has a booklet of some sort. Yeah. So this is how it's supposed to go. So it slips in here as Thomas Jane and both sides, and you slip it right here. Then you close it. So it looks like this, and then you slide it into this little booklet right here, and it looks just like this. I'm sure there's fancier, fancier packaging than this by now, but still fun. And for a quarter, can't go wrong. Yeah, the library's still doing their quarter sales. Everything you're seeing here, I got for a quarter, except for one season, which I'll show you about. It's basically a quarter a disc, so I paid 75 cents for one. Okay, I got another edition on DVD, special edition. I got Bubba Hotep. Now, I might have already gotten this already. I have to double check with my letterbox, but I don't have it in this one, so I thought this was interesting. And if I do have it, I know I don't have it on this edition, so I'll probably just keep this one and donate the other one. And here's the yard sale sticker that they put on. So you could tell they were pricing it by sticker, but nobody was buying. So they donated to the library. Next, we were just talking about this movie last week, and it's so funny because we're talking about ghost movies and movies that didn't have be an hour doing a ghost battle. And one of the rules was that we couldn't do any members of a franchise. Now I know there's a live action Casper, but I didn't think there was any other Caspers other than that. And then they said, "Oh no, there's been some Casper movies that have been released, including some animated ones." And lo and behold, look what I found. So I found Casper Haunted Christmas, and yes, this is a full-length movie, and it does have probably some good voiceover actors. So I'm looking at the back of it, I don't see anything really. As far as actors go, I don't see any big names on here. So, yep. So there you go. Next up, I only paid a quarter for this, even though this is 2 discs. I got Dirty Jobs Collection 2 with Mike Rowe. Awesome show. Love this show a lot. Some of the ones they got on here make me laugh. Some of the jobs that he does. He went around the country and he was doing the hardest labor jobs. He would get invited to come out and work. And one of the funniest ones that we saw was the one he did called Snake Researcher. And he went out to Putin Bay and he was looking for snakes. They call it there's a Great Lakes snake out there, and it's highly for a defensive snake. It's pretty offensive. It will chase you down. If you get too close to it, it will come at you. So that's one of the ones. It's funny as hell. He gets bit like 4 or 5 times. It's hilarious. It's a non-venomous snake. So, okay. So I got Dirty Jobs. He went everywhere. Mike Rowe. And not only was he doing Dirty Jobs at the same time, but he's also doing narration for The Deadliest Catch. So he was the man for Discovery Channel. He was their voice of the channel. So okay, And this is the one series I paid 75 cents for. And it's the first complete season of the Alfred Hitchcock Presents. This is the complete first season. Excellent shape. Very well taken care of. Really well taken care of. It's almost practically mint. Just a couple little cringes here and there. This is practically mint. So I'm too bad there wasn't the whole collection. I really would have been excited if that would have been the case. But I'm happy to get the first season. This is sort of like the, I guess, I don't know if this is fair to say, but I'm going to say it anyway. But this is sort of like the poor man's version of The Outer Limits. You know, or the Twilight Zone, I should say. Um, it's good. It's pretty good. Some shows were pretty clever, but it never was as good as the Twilight Zone on its best day. Even though Alfred did come up there and introduce every mystery, but it's a good show. It's a real good show. But that tells you how good the Twilight Zone is, right? So, all right. So I got this special case, which I decided to keep. I saw that for $1, so I thought I'd do it. This is hard as hell to pull out. This is Memento. You got a special case of Memento, and it's interesting, to say the least. I really can't pull it out because it's all stuck together. So I'm just going to have to trust me on that. It's in good condition. It's fun. I went ahead and picked it up for $1. And then two movies I might have already gotten. I hope I didn't, but I may have. One's a snapper, which I don't think I did, actually. I don't think I got this. But I got The Cell. This is a fantastic movie. One of Jennifer Lopez's best. I think Enough and I think The Cell are probably like my two favorite of hers. And Vince Vaughn, he is so good in this. You know, this is, I think, do believe this is his first serious role that he's done. He didn't do this not too far after he did Swingers. You know, everybody knows him for, you know, hey, you know, your money and all that. But not only that, but he actually stayed the script on this. He didn't do all that crazy improv that he usually does. He played it straight. It's a dramatic role, and he's really excellent in that. And Jennifer Lopez is really good too. And the colors and the photography is beautiful. This is a keeper, and sort of gets slept on, if you ask me. This is a great movie. All right, and the last but not least, and I don't think I got this either, but this is my very favorite Nicolas Cage film. Of all the Nicolas Cage movies out there, Con Air, The Rock, Mandy, Color Out of Time, Color Out of Space, you know, The Wicker Man, you know, Leaving Las Vegas for some, not me, but Leaving Las Vegas for some. All the Nick Cage movies that you love and adore. The one that I really like the most, the one that stays with me the most, is 8mm by a long shot. This is a great, great movie. Fantastic movie. And it will stay with you forever if you watch it. This is a harrowing movie. This also has Joaquin Phoenix in it. Early role for Joaquin Phoenix. And James Gandolfini's also in this movie. Yeah, this is Anthony Heald from Buffy. He's in this movie. Maybe not. I don't know. Heald? I don't know if that's sure or not. This was actually directed by Joel Schumacher. So Joel Schumacher is a pretty good director. This is a fantastic movie, and it will haunt you. I saw this at the theater when it came out, and I was like, when I left, I was like, what did I just watch? And then I wanted to go home and take a shower. Nicolas Cage's best performance. He should have won the Oscar he won for Leaving Las Vegas. He should have got for this. He should have got that for this movie. A far better movie than Leaving Las Vegas. And maybe that's the reason why they gave it to him as a, you know, like, oh, by the way, we messed up here, because this is a great movie. The only other movie I can relate to this probably would be a movie in the 70s called Hardcore, which starred George C. Scott. And that's probably the closest movie I can think of that would come close to this. But this is a fantastic movie. All right, that's the library day today. I hope you liked it. Let me know what you think down below. Leave a comment. Let us know which movie that we think we should watch for Dollar Tree Theater. In fact, I got to put up a whole new fresh of movies for Dollar Tree Theater, and I'll be doing that on my community tab. So you guys go over there and check that out. And of course, the Mighty Cheetah's Choice will be returning. That's right. I know you guys have missed that, so we're gonna do it. Um, if you're listening to this today and I get this out today, we'll be talking to Darian Glover from Magnificent Germany with Darian. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, we'll be talking to Greg Harris, Fit for Expedition. And then on Thursday, the 21st, we'll be talking to the lovely and vivacious Betty J. Gathers. All right. Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please give us a sub. Hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell. The notification bell needs to be hit. If you could, that would be awesome. That helps the channel out tremendously. And also leave a comment down below. But hit the notification bell, kids. All right. And even if you are subscribed, hit it. Hit that notification bell. Helps the channel. Thanks so much, and we will catch you next Tuesday for more library action. Next week is bag sale day, so all right. Peace.